Welcome to Listen by Gene Ginsburg. This audio experience and podcast is all about social media, digital marketing, entrepreneurship, and interviews with top entrepreneurs in the digital and social space. I am your host, Gene Ginsburg, digital marketing expert, #1 best-selling author, and award-winning entrepreneur. I will be sharing with you strategies, tips, and tactics on how to grow your business and your social media following. Thanks for listening. Hey everyone, Gene Ginsburg here. How long should my social videos be? That's what we're talking about today. I get this question asked a million times. From all the presentations I've gotten, from all the prospective clients I've talked to or clients that I've had, how long should my social videos be is a question that is very much on everybody's mind. So I'm going to talk about that today because I want to dispel the myth of how long your social video be. And there's more than one answer to this because I want to kind of explain what that means. There isn't a one answer to it. There are multiple answers because it just depends on where your ideal target market is coming from. So let's take a step back here before we get into how long should my social videos be this week we're talking all about social video. Video, of course, has been a big component of social lately. Of course, from everything from Instagram and IGTV and Facebook adding in videos as a tab in your phone. In the last several years, it's just blown up. And then TikTok is a video-only social platform. So huge on video. So easy now. Just use your phone to create videos. Doesn't have to be anything spectacular or 100% well produced. It's just like get on your phone and start recording videos about yourself, your topic, your area of expertise, and talking to your audiences. So that's video. That's number one. So the question is, how long should my videos be when it comes to social? Well, first of all, I hope you guys are creating videos. If you are not, then of course listen to this, but also make sure that you're creating videos for your social media because audiences. I guess let's take a step back, even a step further, right? So right now, with the way things are in COVID, more people are at home, more people are using their phones because we're all at home. So creating content, whether that's video or any other content, is of course very important. Talking to your audience on social media. And I just know that so many people are not posting to social media because I've actually gone through and looked at people's profiles and wanted to see how often and when was the last time somebody has posted. And it's pretty interesting that not a lot of people post. So I highly encourage you to post to your social media. Now, where do you post? That's another question I got. And I can talk briefly about it. Where do you post? It's where your audiences are hanging out. So if your audiences are under the age of 30, TikTok would be a great place to get involved and start posting content and start posting videos. If your business is more of a B2B and you work with corporations, LinkedIn is the place to go. So it just depends on who you are, what you're doing, and what your business is all about. If your business is about entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs, and Facebook is a good place, or Instagram. So it just depends on what you're doing, what your business is, and those are kind of generic guidelines of where your audiences might be hanging out. So that's just another piece. Which social media platform, that I get that question asked a lot too. It depends on your audiences and who you're trying to target. But let's now get into how long should my video be. Should my videos be for social? So if you're creating videos, my recommendations is to do a couple of things. Primarily, I would say two things. We kind of have to think about the length of videos also is a correlation to our funnel, right? So there's the funnel, which is top of the funnel is people who have never heard of me, never heard of my brand, don't know who I am, don't know anything about me, okay? That's top of the funnel, never heard of Gene Ginsburg before, okay? Then there's the middle of the funnel. So they've watched maybe a little bit of what I've had to produce or content or videos. And so they know a little bit about me. They're engaging they're commenting, they are watching my videos, and so they know the middle of the funnel is like a little, they've gotten to know me a little bit. They have seen my videos, but they're out there and they're maybe watching more of my content. And of course, the bottom of the funnel is conversion. How many of the people from the top of the funnel can you take to the bottom to convert into paying customers, or taking an action that you want them to, whether it's filling out a lead, getting in a call, or whatever it might be, right?
This podcast is brought to you by the Digital Marketing Method monthly group coaching program, your methodology for growing your business and your social media following. Join me and my group of supportive entrepreneurs and learn how you can grow your business and your social media following, where we cover topics such as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, email marketing, and so much more. Go to dmgroup.online, dmgroup.online.
So a good chunk of your people are going to be in the top or the middle of the funnel, because you are either trying to get people at the top or you're trying to engage with people in the middle. Okay, so that's kind of how I want to explain that, because the funnel is important based on the video, right? And the reason is that at the top of the funnel, when you have people who have never heard of you, don't know who Gene Ginsburg is, don't know your brand, okay, they are a lot less likely to watch a very long video. So at the top of the funnel, when you're trying to get people to engage, to learn, to follow you, to just brand awareness, who you are, make your videos short at the top of the funnel. So 1 to 2 minute videos, 90 seconds long. Those work really well for people who don't know you, but want to, let's say, learn more about you, right? So they would be willing to invest, 1 to 2 minutes in your content and see, what you're all about. What are you saying? Is this interesting? Is this important? Is this relevant? So keep at the top of the funnel, if you're looking to, create more people to follow you, to engage with you further, keep those short, keep those to 1 to 2 minutes and get down to the point. Don't necessarily say your name. I would skip that, just because you're trying to get them engaged. You're trying to get them to follow you. Okay. So then once they follow you and it's audiences who've already learned about you, then your videos can be a little bit longer, okay? Because they already know who you are. They've already engaged with you. They're already okay, I like Jean. I like how she talks. I like her content. Then, those videos in the middle of the funnel are going to be a lot longer. Not a lot, but they can be longer, 5 to 10 minutes long, maybe even longer. Okay, but I'd say in the middle of the funnel, 5 to 10 minutes long, learning more about what you're doing, more information, more content, more in-depth content. So something like this, right? So for the videos that I do here, which is my Facebook Lives, those are about 10 minutes long typically. So those are typically designed for middle of the funnel for me, right? Because it's usually people who already know who I am. They come to this, they watch it, and then they see, specific content. So for example, maybe they want to learn how long my social videos should be, right? So middle of the funnel, longer, 5 to 10 minutes. Top of the funnel, 1 to 2 minutes, I would say. And then bottom of the funnel, you're talking, you can make much longer courses, right? Trainings, webinars, those are usually bottom of the funnel. People are like, yes, I want to engage with Jean. I want to, I want to listen to a whole presentation that she's doing about, Facebook ads or whatever, or video, social video, let's say, right? So bottom of the funnel, much more smaller, but much more concentrated. And also people are willing to watch a lot longer content at that point. So this is the rule of thumb. So I know that I've heard many people and many gurus talk about, I run Facebook ads to cold traffic and I make my videos, and sometimes they're 20 minutes long. It's like, yeah, but who is going to watch a 20-minute long video if they've never heard of you? You're a lot more likely to funnel them through the funnel by having a shorter video in the top of the funnel, 1 to 2 minutes long, get more engagement that way, get a follow from them, and then create longer videos as you go down into the funnel. So I hope that was helpful. You get that question asked a lot. So start going out there and creating your videos. You can create a 1-minute video. Although a lot of times I hear from people saying that, oh, 1-minute videos are actually much harder to create because you're like, got to get a bunch of content into a very small piece. Think about it. You don't have to necessarily get a bunch of content into a very small video. Like, just do an introductory and just say, hey, if you want more information, if you want to learn more about X, then follow me for more details, or watch this longer video if you want to learn more. So make your videos shorter as the top of the funnel, and have a very clear, succinct 1 minute to 2 minutes point, and then if they like it, they'll engage with you further. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you are a woman entrepreneur, we would love to have you in our group, which is Digital Marketing and Tech for Women Entrepreneurs. I actually just posted that here. So join our group. If you just punch it wedm.group into your browser, you could end up in our group, join, and we would love to have you. This is a supportive group of women entrepreneurs, and it's all about digital marketing, tech, social media. We talk all about that because that's what I do, and that's what the people in the group do, and we would love to have you because I just know there's so many women entrepreneurs out there who are struggling with, especially with tech. I know that because I've heard and I've talked to people and I've talked to those individuals. So we would love to support you in the group, and it's not just me, it's a whole, we have over like 300 people now. It's a whole supportive community. And so we would love to have you, wedm.group. I hope you join us. And I would see you tomorrow, Facebook Live, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Join me.